I have a daughter who is 10 years old, and I've been lying about my age to everyone, except for 2 people to avoid uncomfortable reactions. My daughter was born when I was just a young teen. For years, I stayed silent about the abuse I endured until I finally spoke up at 16. When I told my parents, their response was dismissive. They urged me to let it go, fearing I would only face mockery. But a few months later, I found the courage to report it. Despite their disapproval, the truth came out when a court ordered a DNA test when I was 17. I was confirmed as the father, and my daughter's mother faced severe consequences, losing custody. She had limited supervised visits, and eventually, the police dropped the case, which felt cruel. After that, I started receiving messages from her, expressing her struggles and blaming me for everything. She wanted to meet in public to show we were on good terms. My parents encouraged the meetings, but things took a turn when she tried to get closer to me. This time, I stood my ground. Visitation continued for a while, but when I turned 18, she tragically took her own life. In her note, she blamed me along with others. My parents reminded me of their disapproval when I reported the abuse, making me feel responsible for her fate. At 19, I left home with my daughter. My dad made it clear I was no longer welcome, and I needed to escape. I moved to another country, even though it was closely linked to my past. It turned out to be the best decision for both of us. Initially, we stayed in emergency accommodation, but I was fortunate to secure a social housing unit. I remember the first time someone did a double take, asking about our ages. Without thinking, I added 4 years to my own age, wanting to shield myself from shame. Since then, I've kept up the lie, except for official documents. People often assume we're siblings, and they're shocked to learn I'm her dad. The only 2 people who know my true age are my partner, to whom I eventually revealed everything, and my boss. My partner is the only one in my new life who knows the full story.